there, welcome to my channel. Today I will be sharing with you a different type of video. This is a Q&A, a questions and answers video. In this video I will be answering some of the questions that you left me either on social media or here on YouTube, and I will be sharing a thing or two about me. As of lately, I've noticed that our community in YouTube is slowly growing. It's grown a little bit, but that little bit goes a long way. If you are watching my videos, then you are probably curious as into what type of person I am, who I am as a human being. I do have about 150 subscribers, and I thank those of you who support me on a consistent basis. I've already memorized some of your names. Usually if you leave me comments, if you chat with me, I kind of learn a thing or two about you as well. So today, please make it a point, if you watch my videos, leave me a fun fact about you on the comments down below. And without any delays, let's get this video started. Let me start by sharing my name with you. And my name is Fabiola. Most people, my loved ones, those who are close to me, call me Fabi. I am married and I do have two beautiful boys. One of them is 5 years old and the other one is 3. And of course, they're the love of my life. They brighten up my world. Now let's jump to the questions. My first question is, what do you enjoy doing during your free spare time? And to be honest, this is what I like doing during my spare time. I mean it when I say that YouTube is a hobby for me. This is my de-stressor. I do have a full-time job and at times it gets pretty stressful. Around this time, my job gets a little intense. I love my job, don't get me wrong, but this helps me step outside of that. It helps me focus on something else. It helps me focus on filming, on editing, and those are things that I like doing. I enjoy doing that stuff. Makeup, it's another one of my passions, and combined with a camera, I'm all for that. So this is actually one of the things that I really enjoy doing on my spare time. Besides spending time with my beautiful family, I like to film. The second question is, what are your top favorite makeup brands? And to be quite frank, I don't have one. I feel like makeup is just, it's suitable to the person. If you have a different skin type, you might not like the products that I do. I simply like good products, not brands. I like drugstore makeup, high-end makeup. I like products that work for me, for my skin type. I don't go out there looking for brands. The third question is, do you have any kids? And I believed I answered that before I started replying to these questions. And I do have 2 little boys. One of them is 5, his name is Jason, and the other one is 3, his name is Elisha. Question number 4 says, how many siblings do you have? And I did grow up with 2 sisters. My parents had 3 girls. It's me, Jackie, and then my little sister, Stephanie. And even though as of recently I don't spend as much time as I would like with them, I feel like we still have a very close bond. My sisters are my best friends. If I have something exciting, if I have a low moment in life, an angry moment, I know that no matter what, my sisters are going to be there for me, and I hope that they know that no matter what, I'll be there for them too. Question number 5 is, how many years have you been doing makeup? And to be honest, in high school, makeup wasn't something that called my attention too much. In college, it slowly started calling me, drawing me in. And finally, about 5 years ago, that's when I really started accentifying on my passion for makeup. I don't know, I started to wear different colors on my eyelids, and I started learning more techniques. I started practicing it a little further, and it just basically became one of my passions. I like to play around with products that work for my skin, and that of course make me feel more confident and beautiful. Question number 6 says, you have a job. Do you enjoy the job you have? And I really, really do. Those of you who know me, who are around me, you know that I love my job. That's one of my biggest passions. And again, my job can get stressful from time to time, but that is something that I love doing. I went to school for this. I knew I wanted to be this since I was a little girl. I truly have a huge passion for my job and for what I do on a daily basis. Question number 7 is, what are your favorite foods? And my favorite foods, you're gonna be surprised at how many things I'm going to mention. I am Latina, I come from a Mexican family, and I love Mexican foods. I really enjoy my tacos. I really like burgers, and I love pizza. So I like all types of food. I am a big food addict. You bring a new food into the table, I'm going to try it. I do have, sometimes my husband claims that I'm a little picky. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess I can be, we can all be picky with food, but I do love food. That is one of the things that, I mean, we can't survive without it. We need food, but that's one of my guilty pleasures. I indulge, I really, really enjoy my food. Question number 9, it's kind of a question / request, and it says, will you start doing any blogs, comma, please? And this is about the 3rd subscriber that suggests that to me, blogs. And blog, it's kind of like, it's a delicate matter because it will involve other people. If I film a blog, my husband will possibly come out in it, my kids, and that's very personal. I feel like a question and answers video, it's a little difficult for me because if you know me, in my life, I am a very, very private person. And right now on this video, I'm sharing things with you, things about me. Will I ever film a blog? Since I read this question, I'll be completely honest, I am considering it 100%. So much that I had a talk with my husband and I asked him if he would mind if I filmed our family so that I could put a blog together, and of course, he completely agreed. He supports me, my passion for YouTube as a whole, so he was okay with it. So hopefully and maybe in the future you guys will be seeing a family vlog. Question number 9 says, what kind of videos are your favorite to film? And to be honest, I really enjoy filming and also watching favorites videos. I like filming those because that's a place, a spot where I'm actually telling you what I think about a product. And I feel like in a favorites video, I'm simply sharing with you what I enjoy. Those videos get chatty sometimes, and I don't know, I just really enjoy sharing those and watching them as well. My next question is, where do you get your inspiration from? And to be honest, my inspiration comes from a lot of places. One of those places is my work environment. There's people that I work with that inspire me every day. I work with a very powerful group of women that help me make a difference in this world. I really like the team I work with. I enjoy my job, and of course, part of my makeup inspiration comes from that love. Another side where I get inspiration from is my family, my sisters, my boys even, sometimes simply because it's one of their birthdays. I want to wear blue eyeshadow. So my makeup inspiration just comes from different places and it gathers all at once. When I started YouTube, I thought about creating this so that I could start building a positive environment for women. I really don't like to see women putting each other down. Sometimes women using derogatory language towards each other. I don't know, I want to build a community where women can build each other up. I want to build a community where there's positivity and we can lift each other up instead of bringing each other down. So my inspiration basically is just a combination of all those factors. The next question is, did you ever do something when you were small that you regret? And to be quite honest, life is just trial and error. We are not always going to make the wisest decisions, but everything that happens for a reason. Are there things that I regret in life? Yes, I'm pretty sure all of us have done a thing or two that we wish we wouldn't have done or could have changed. But overall, I think I made very good decisions because my parents were always on me, specifically my mom. She would always give me talks. She would try to enrich my brain with positive thoughts when it came to education, when it came to life. And she just made sure that I grew up as a very strong woman. And I'm not gonna get sentimental, but I feel like my parents built me up and raised me very well, and I do thank them for that. My last question is, do you enjoy doing makeup, and how did you learn how to apply it? And makeup is one of my passions. It has become one of my loves. On an everyday basis, I wake up about 3-4 hours before I go to work because I want to do my makeup, and that's something that helps me de-stress. It helps me get ready for the day. I learned how to apply makeup by simply playing with it. I would grab makeup brushes. At first I noticed, hey, I'm not using the right makeup brushes. I started buying different types of brushes. I started playing with them, and then at one point I started watching a YouTube video or two. Miss Emily Noel is one of the YouTubers that I've followed. I really like her videos, and I know that a lot of you have subscribed to me because you have bumped into me probably in her channel. She's just one of my favorite YouTubers, and again, part of how I learned makeup was the YouTube community. So now I'm simply playing it back, right? I'm trying to teach you what I've learned, or I'm trying to share with you what I've learned. Not because I'm a pro, but because this is like therapy for me. This is a good thing and a good place for me to share what I've learned with you, and for me to bring you these videos on a weekly basis. Those are the questions that I got. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. We've come to the end. Now, please subscribe if you haven't already. Hopefully you hit that bell button for notifications. And don't forget to share your fun fact with me. I know that a lot of you follow me and support me, and I want to thank you so much. There's names already flashing my brain right now as I'm saying this because you guys let me know you watch my videos. If you consistently do it, please, I want to learn about you too. So share something about you with me on those comments, and I'll see you around here next time. Goodbye.